as a recap of our previous slides, the communication process. So in communication levels, we have the content or the words, relationship and feeling, and with the model, sender and receiver, channel and message, barriers and noise, and feedback. So as a sender sends message to receiver. So in pharmacy, we have the chief pharmacist will send message to the pharmacist technician through message channel or through another colleagues or through another employee. Okay, and if that receiver is the PA or the specific person involved. Okay, and in feedback naman, we have the sender. Usually ang sender natin dyan in the feedback, usually mga co-employees, the personnel involved, they will send message back to the receiver or to their boss. Okay, and take note in this diagram, in this message channel or feedback, there are a lot of barriers to consider that we're going to discuss later. So verbal and non-verbal communication. Verbal communications relies on words, relies on the messages and the way these messages are received and can be influenced by the quality of the voice. So what are the quality of the voice? For example, may mga tawag na creaky voice. You say creaky voice, the short and high. Okay, the short and high voice. Or falsetto. Meaning yung falsetto, very high voice. And we have breathing voice. Sa tone na naman yan, depende yan sa how a person delivers the message, higher tone, lower tone, and the rate, how long, can elicit positive and negative perceptions. So the perceptions of the patients and the customers depends on the quality of voice, tone, and rate of the pharmacist. So kung medyo suplada ka da, okay, medyo ang boses mo mataas, so there will be a negative impact to the patients also or the customers. So kung ay wag na akong bibili diyan sa Butika Diaz kasi yung mga pharmacist diyan, mga boses nila ang tataas at saka mga suplada pa. Okay? So that is the example. Next, non-verbal communications is the process of communicating by sending and receiving wordless message. So pwede na yung mga sign language, body language, yung tawag na kinesics. Kinesics is a body language. Kinesics can be conveyed through dress and style. So, depende if you dress formally. So, doon pa lang, kahanga-hanga ka. You'll be well respected. Okay? Sa damit pa lang yan. Sa dress pa lang. How about the voice? Diba? How about the style? Okay? So, there are a lot of styles to cut the attentions of the people. Okay? Or you have the style to be respected also by your colleagues. Non-verbal communications, usually ito yung content parts of speech. Example, sa speech mo such as voice quality. Okay? Deliver a beautiful voice quality. Diba? Okay? Yung pitch, volume, pace, rhythm, and intonation. So, it depende yan. Okay? It depends upon how the speech or how the voice are being delivered. Medyo mahina yung boses mo, medyo tama na makina, hindi naman kayo yung mga patients o customer cannot really understand kasi cannot hear you because masyadong mahina naman yung boses ni Miss Pharmacist, masyado namang malambi, di ba? Okay? So, that is an example of mga non-verbal communications through non-content parts of speech. Kasi yung parts of speech mo, when you deliver speech, yun ang tawag na non-verbal dyan, yung mga tone, the quality, diba, rhythm, intonations. Okay? So, non-verbal communications consists of meaning or convey or carry body language, facial expressions. Okay? Communication is a lot of more than just speaking to others and giving prescriptions. Diba? So, it's not just speaking, it's not just talking to the customers or the patients. It depends upon how your body expressions or how your body language and your facial expressions. Nga, oo nga, patient counseling ka man, pero yung itsura mo naman, parang hindi naman madrawing dyan. Okay? Kasi nag-away ka na yung boyfriend mo. Oh, so, pag ganun yan, it will be misinterpreted already. Okay? The customers will be, ay, turn off naman yung pharmacist dyan. Okay? Non-verbal communications complex mix of behaviors. There is a psychological response, environmental interactions through which consciously and unconsciously relate to another person. Okay? Take note, non-verbal communications, kung lain yung mga behaviors mo, it will reflect your personality. Okay? It will also reflect the company. Your drugstores. Sabi, ay, mga tao pala dyan, mga suplada yun, lalo yung pharmacist doon. Okay? And then, the way you dress. Dress ka medyo formal. Okay? Saan yung pharmacist? Mga pharmacist ka short pa, chinilas pa, Diyos ko. Okay? Approximately 55 to 95% of communications can be attributed to non-verbal sources.